Yeah, starting Baldur's Gate 2 with the Pacifist solo character. I think we got the level up we needed to activate both classes at the same time.
Ah, the child of Baal has awoken. It is time for more experiments. The pain will only be passing. You should survive the process. Interesting. You have much untapped power. Do you even realize your potential?
More intruders have entered the complex, Master.
They act sooner than we had anticipated. No matter, they will only prove a slight delay.
Wake up, you. Wake up! Come on, we have to get out of here.
Please.
Well, that's gratitude for you. You aren't going to abandon me here, are you?
Yep.
We have to stay together. I
Okay.
feel it.
Someone's using scripts again. But we had the spells we ended the previous game with. No equipment, as is tradition. No. We definitely have the level up, experience points to level up, so we can activate the thieving abilities again. Regained abilities from inactive class. 5th level spells. Probably should remove these. Don't want to cheat. Domination. Minor globe of invulnerability wouldn't exactly be horrible either. Hold on there. Not necessary. Haste probably unnecessary. Knock spell is welcome, I'd say. But I don't want to take it. I don't want to give up invisibility right now. And we're thief again. Ah, easy experience. Jail cell key. Not sure we need that. No point wasting inventory space. I'm not sure if I want to collect every piece of experience I can from this place. But at the same time, why not? What the fuck are you doing? Let's just shut this off and suddenly we're attacking him. Yeah, the automatic AI system is incredibly annoying. At least it's customizable, so if you don't like something about it, you can disable it or change it. Ogre Mage. Do I need to take care of it? Yeah, I'm not sure he can even be affected by this. Yep, he's immune. So Ogre Mage does not cut it anymore. I don't really have any ways to taking him under control. Might be able to use something else against him. It'll work. Nothing works, as is tradition again. Nothing new there. Lightning bolt attacks. Trying to blind his ass. And nothing works. Guess I'll just act as a decoy here, doing nothing. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Do whatever you want. Yeah, duration 8 rounds. It was 12 hours in Baldur's Gate 1. Now it's 8 rounds. That's barely enough to do anything. It's mainly a problem in that if we want to get experience. Through killing. That's gonna be much harder. So if I can get anything that gives longer duration charms or whatever, that would be perfect. Also gives me a reason to try to scrounge up experience wherever I go, because we won't be getting so much from kills. Well, we're getting more, obviously we're getting a lot more, but it'll be tougher. We can't just charm someone and just expect it to last, the charm last until we leave the area. Ah, new spells. Thank you very much. 3000 experience points. +2 dagger. So I guess it's better than +1 one. Doesn't make much of a difference to me. I can use either one. Lay Marrow. Okay, this is slightly worrisome. Yeah. And spell failed. Perfect timing on those hits. And I'm fine. Small little shits are much more troublesome than bigger monsters. Their bigger monsters are easier to evade, easier to control through spells. Small ones, there's no mass charm spells or things like that. Right. There's a couple of things we can do here, but I suppose the absolute minimum is getting the acorns for the nymphs. Everything else is sort of trivial, at least compared to that.
Who be thee? Servants of the Master, release! Yes, Master, I no longer wish to come back.
Right, we mostly should be able to stealth our way through things and see what we would gain by fighting it with every goblin we encounter. How much do we need? We need 50,000 to get a level up. Like to rely on stealth in this situation, but who cares? Fairly easy to rest here. The game is very forgiving in that regard. Right, what we need to do is get the ogre mage killed. So what I want to do is lure him or it here. Dominate it and have it attack the goblins. It's about the shittiest ogre mage I've ever seen. Didn't even cast any spells really. I want it to die. Alright, kill the ogre mage, please. They're mostly in melee combat, so even when the domination wears off, they still maintain combat routine. Yeah, that death was pretty meaningless though. Shrug, I guess. Right. There's a couple of things we can do here. Most important are meeting with the genie and the nymphs. Nymphs will give you the job to get the acorn, so on and so on. Not sure what the most efficient way to do all this is. Doesn't really matter, I guess. go meet with the... No, we don't need to do anything with the nymphs quite yet. Yeah, probably should invest in some kind of a armor spell. Can't do shit with this guy. Potion of agility. Don't need. Should be able to sneak here. Because they're blind. I guess that's not possible. Ah, right. We need a statue from up here to get access to the genie. And we can get the acorns on the way there. Then we have to come back here and talk with the nymphs. Get the genie bottle. Go back to the genie. I have no use for the item. I suppose it could be valuable, so I should take it. Wand of lightning key. Don't care. It can allows us to disarm a lightning trap and gives us a lightning wand. But why would we want that? I can't use the wand. It's worthless, and the trap is incredibly useful. So it's just wasted inventory space. Air elemental statue. That's what we. +1 extra second level spell. Gonna complain about that. I'll take the knock. Could be useful. Doing it this way will waste more in-game time, but who the hell cares? Allows me to just walk through the enemies, so I don't have to waste my time fighting them. Yeah, I'm scrounging for experience, but I don't want to get stuck in the tutorial section. It's tedious. There's a huge amount of minor, pitiful opponents that are hard to manage with my spells, and it's worth basically nothing anyway. Right, I might not have the luxury of ignoring this. Mr. Dust Method. Maybe we can use you to get them to move a little bit. Well, the idea was okay, I suppose. What can we do? Lure your ass. turret. She does not want to blur his ass. Yeah, the AI basically cancels my orders. Fair enough. Do whatever you want to do there. As long as you create me enough movement space so I can get through the goblins. Throw them away. Right, we do need to kill the leader of this group, the Evil. No real point in doing it now, though, is it? We can do it on the way back. Well, we might as well do it now. No point postponing it. Any other traps? Got a vast majority of our experience from disarming traps. This is why we want to be a party. Didn't even bother testing out what type of trap that was. I suppose it doesn't matter though. But that was a rookie mistake. Go and kill your friends. Also, this allows me to go spectate without using invisibility, which is always nice.
Well, that's gratitude for you.
What
You aren't going to abandon me here, are you?
fuck
We have
are
to
you
stay
talking
together.
about?
You must
I
gather
feel
your
it.
party before venturing forth.
There is no party. I can't be invisible. Yeah, the effects of this just tend to last. Okay, I do need to stealth a little bit here. There's at least one spell scroll here I want. Probably worth about 7,000 experience points. Also, are there traps? I need to take control of something. Conjure air elemental. Could you take it away? Right. Allows me to hide in shadows. I want to use the remaining invisibility to either rest or... shit. Walk away from here. It's like resting is pretty much our only remaining option now. I can rest, right? I don't think I lost my invisibility. Right. So back to the dryads, then back. Which more the item we get here is totally worth to me. Suppose I'm poor, so every little bit helps. But we are more interested in the experience gain. We want to get another level up before moving on from this place. I should loot more places too. I'm in desperate need of spell scrolls, things like that. So these could provide it. Well, I have to come back here anyway soon. We should try to get the mage. Suppose it doesn't matter who do we get.
I need a swig of some strong.
I want the mage dead. Want his scrolls, if any.
I need a swig of some strong.
Surely you can kill a mage. Thank you very much. Sort of lackluster equipment.
Why Moradin's hammer? I need a swig of some strong. Why Moradin?
Just need a distraction. Don't care who kills who. I suppose the healing potions are going to be very useful too. There were some goblins here. We can move past them. Not sure if we want to. Might as well take a look here. Minor drain. No alignment. Always super useful. And totally incapable of moving. Getting damaged a little bit, but not that badly. Can take this. Well, there was an attempt here. Didn't work out. But we do need to charm something to get this shit off my back. Mineral method. Well, that's a success then. Haste his ass, hopefully he'll get something done while I talk to him.
Protect me.
1,500 experience points. We have the flask, we have the acorns. I just need to hold my ass back there. And shit. Past block. Yeah. Right, who do we need to kill here to break through? No one. I rest so long that they probably reset to their original positions. Ah, okay. I'm going to have to very likely rest again before we move to the next area. I might as well haste our ass. $18,000 for a level up. There is a demon to the south of us, but we would require some kind of magical attack to kill it, and that gets complicated. I have such a poor selection of spells at the moment anyway. Really not worth my effort. Worth my time. 15,000. At least the job's done now. By disabling the traps in the room where we get the portal key that allows us to move forward, that's a level up. Might be able to get a little bit out of this one too. One was trapped, two are properly locked. Right. Healing and speed. This is a great place to use the oil of speed too. Last a couple of hours, no, 1 hour. Still a decent time. Probably last us until we escape this place. Got to level up. Another 5th level spell, pretty much. Nothing new. We need more knock spells. Maybe? More domination. Only 125,000 to our next level up, so we should be leveling up quite quickly at this point. If we go here, clay golems will come after me. I feel like we probably should have a good selection of spells at that point. Basically be prepared to just fail on this place. Alarm will trigger immediately when we enter the room. Now we're on a timer too. Lesser clay golem crush the goblin. We need to get the fuck out of here quickly. I do not want to be here when the golems reach us. Portal key. Um, I'm not sure if I want to take the pommel duel. I suppose I should, because I'm not sure if I want to take it. It will just be a component in a weapon that's unusable pretty much by me. So why should I waste the inventory space? I suppose as a instinct I don't want to leave anything here because it's gone forever. If it's too late to change my mind later. It's a sort of neutrality. But the main benefit is that it's good at damaging certain type of creatures, but that's not how we can use weapons. We can get the benefits out of them, like ability to protect you from some kind of effect, something like that, but not the direct damage or enchantment benefits. They're all worthless to me. Don't want to talk to you! For curiosity, what do they have in this container? Very useful. Still don't want to talk to you.
So there is sanity in all this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Right. No. Wait a minute. The next room should have portals and imps. Do we have to do something with them? I don't recall ever trying to bypass this really. Maybe I have tried. Can you? Mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells. Shit. Can we take over a Mephit portal? And interruption. Okay. And shit. I need a faster spell so they don't have time to interrupt it. Portals! Kill the portals! Portals, you dumbass! They're the key to victory. Okay, that's a stupid target to try to take over. I don't want them to switch their targets to me if the charms end. Go after the portals, you can. Near death, near death, near death. We need to get the magma one. Or something. I'll act as a decoy. Calm down. Are you... Yeah. You down. Which is magma? Which is radiant? Magma 1 does an incredible amount of fire damage, that's why it's so good at destroying portals. Now kill yourself. Perfect. Ah. New chests. I open them now. Wand of fire, don't care. Wand of cloud kill, can't use, so don't care. Potentially useful scroll or somethingness. Likelier to be a cursed scroll though, but summoning wand, no thanks. Summoning, yeah, it can be used as a distraction, but it'll have a single charge. And against enemies that we can use as a distraction, we're not gonna encounter those in a long time. So better just skip it. And use a fireball anyway, so I keep taking scrolls. Pearl necklace. Ooh, that's probably around 300 gold pieces. We really should rest, just to get the invisibility spells back. Although we're really close to the exit. This is just taking forever. An assassin and ice mephit are on a break there. Again, they're not doing anything either now. Everyone's waiting for me to be the one
Let me
looking
have a
there.
taste. Come.
You might be able to get an item or two out of this. Don't want to get a mess around with the vampire valve. Just asking for trouble for no particular reason. I don't want to disarm these. Actually, they could be, yeah, it would be more useful to me as experience for disarming the traps than anything else. Probably another way to get the wands anyhow. We want to fight the goblins. The mage could be amusing. No traps.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
It's +4 versus crushing attacks.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Hmm.
Me timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
We want to fight here. Probably not a horrible idea.
I need a fight or some strong dwarven me timber's bad
One person doesn't seem to work all that well. Stop casting. I mean, I want the mage dead.
I need
I
a
don't care
fight
about
or
the
some
others.
strong
The mage might actually have something worthwhile. Might. Mage, please. So what did he have? Nothing. Excellent. Let's see if we can start a fight here.
Beg for death, and I'll make it.
It's dead already. Hasn't exploded yet. Right, there should be a double ganger here. That's pretty much a wrap for us. The exit is just around the corner. 80,000 until I level up.
Get me out of this hellhole.
Hmm. Doubt these protection spells are truly protection spells. Protection from electricity. What the hell am I gonna do with that? Portal key is totally worthless to me. We probably should take advantage of the Knock scroll. Why am I holding energy cells with me? No idea. Invisibility. Bad.
Save me, dear sir. Please save me.
Things locked. Color spray. Rehab blindness. Blur. Pretty sure this is a curse protection scroll, because if it was a real one, I could have identified it. Not 100% on that though. Right, anything worthwhile. Right. Yeah. Now we need to just hold all of this crap away from here. I don't care about killing Brennan. If he wants to pick a fight, I can kill him. Don't care though. There should be a couple of assassins here. I'll pick a fight with them, lure them to the traps. So actually, I might be able to. Yeah, we probably should try to dominate things. We have nothing to lose
My
by
friend.
doing that. Again, it didn't work. Well, we got our little bit of pocket change out of it. Mostly worthless though. Right, so we'll disarm as many traps as we can and basically call it a day. Not disarm, right? We probably can't disarm these. Right, we're home free. It wasn't a total waste of time. It will give us enough money to start off, maybe buy a useful spell or two. And don't care what you do. You can't walk past him. Jesus Christ. Pathfinding AI is just amazing. Right, we're pretty much going to end immediately after we escape here. I'll just sell the crap away, see if we can get something, maybe a spell or no, we want containers. That sort of reminds me. I think scroll containers are fairly frequently found in almost any shop. That's not a limiting factor. We probably want 2 of those, 2 gem bags, and a potion case. The only potion case that we can get is in the Watcher's Keep section though. And we have, so basically it means we'll go there very quickly. Not now, but just to get that. It's otherwise a huge pain in the ass to try to haul around the many different type of potions. And it's an odd thing too, because we had a potion case in Baldur's Gate 1. So why is a potion case in this game? The enhanced edition is so rare. In the original game, I think it was added in the expansion, Throne and Ball. I don't see why you would not have added them to the Baldur's Gate 2 regular game sections too. I just don't understand it. It's a nice convenience thing.
You dare to attack me here?
Very nice.
Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer! You will all suffer!
Chunky.
So, godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy.
All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this!
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, mageling. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not. Help me, please.
34,500. 38,000 for the next level up. Excellent. I'm not sure if next level up at level 6 spells is the when we start to hit the good stuff. Not sure if the next level up will give us that. Doesn't matter, we'll get there sooner or later.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
I have enough money to identify the crap we are holding. I think it's mostly just crap. Yeah, curse. Protection scrolls that I can't identify through my normal lore. I immediately think at this point it's just a curse item. I just dumped it immediately. I suppose they're still worth something, so you don't really lose that much money on them. 5,460. Not bad. A lot of spells we could buy, but containers first. Right, there are some spells that I haven't really considered either that are just popping up now. Wizard Eye. I'm not sure if that's a good spell or no. Because we're looking for a lot of distraction spells too. Something that where I don't have to stand there and take some kind of a level 20 mage bombarding us with everything they've got. I suppose it depends on the AI how effectively it can identify the threats and use the proper
You
response
look
to
like
them.
the sort who has more than 2 gold pieces to rub together.
So it's either very useful or sort of worthless. I'm gonna dump the Pummeldew somewhere, but I want to dump all of those items in some kind of central place, so I don't have to hunt them down later. Copper Cornet is probably a good place. It's more or less, or the Hidden Bales house, because that's where we have to go. We have no other choice. It also has a shop with identification services, so it's a nice
Anything you
place to
need, I can likely provide.
nice place
I
to
assure
visit.
you.
I'm not gonna collect any quests now. There's quite a few here we could
For
do.
the glory of Arm!
Who are you?
I might as well collect those quests because the guard initiated the dialogue already.
Rybald Bardaman at your service.
Right. The only real item I suppose we're more or less interested in is the Rope of Vecna that will increase our casting speed drastically. Shouldn't be all that many other items we can buy. Anything that allows us to cast more spells is also a good thing. I'm not sure if non-detection cloaks are all that valuable. It's at this point people start to have spells that can also counter the non-detection. I'm trying to buy as little as possible at the moment because I don't know how much the containers and things like that are going to cost me. But I do want them. Oh, breach is pretty much a mandatory thing. Can't, yeah, it's a nightmare to try to take down mages without a breach. Especially if we have some kind of shitty guy trying to wail on it with physical attacks. Uh, secret word, yeah, these are all good. Fluid string, yeah, just give it to me. Level 5, level 4, level 4, 5. Charm animal. Thank you very much. Right, what we got is the breach, which is pretty much mandatory if we want to kill mages. Secret word is a low level spell defense disabling spell. Very nice because of the low level specifically. Enchanted weapon I see is a vital. We can basically have someone who has a shitty weapon have a +3 enchanted attack after that. So this is, I feel, pretty much mandatory if we want to have any chance of killing certain targets. Long duration buff, target area 1 creature, no saving throw. So with something like this, we could have easily killed a lot of creatures in Baldur's Gate 1. No ineffective weapons. Not sure if it works on everything. I mean, I'm sure it works on weapons, but I'm not sure it works on creature attacks. Or if it works on some creature attacks and not on others. But I don't mean it doesn't work on certain creatures. I mean, creatures can have claws and tail attacks or bite attacks, so it might work on some kind of
Greetings, good
attack they
customer.
use,
A
but
pearl
not
to
all
you.
of their attacks, so it could be much less useful than it appears. Extra wizard spells, way beyond our capability of applying. Yeah, they all are. So unless we have 30,000 gold, might as well not bother. I'm hoping for a scroll
Is it
case.
important, peasant?
A lot of good spells. Yeah, not now. We have 1000. That should probably be enough for a potion case. At most it'll be a few hundred. I would think every other container is fairly cheap. There aren't really a lot of options where we can go. Every path will lead to the slum. Galen Bale encounter. After that, I'll end. Going after the potion case would consist of us trying to travel through the city and in the wilderness. So there's a huge probability we're gonna get ambushed. I don't need that right now. There aren't that many things I can do in the case of an ambush. Maybe hold person would be better. We're not gonna be ambushed by undead. Knock is pretty worthless if we travel through the wilderness. And the low level charm is starting to be fairly worthless already. But I don't have exactly great things to put in its place. I suppose we should take the armor spell or something. Although the shield spell would be better.
Cool! You'd be the one. It's not what I want, but now. Cool! But why don't I take you there right now? Cool! Come with me then! Cool! It's good. But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also affect a rescue of your lass to boot.
20,000 for help.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment.
Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
Right. I'm gonna dump the equipment here somewhere. Ooh. This chest is probably as good as any. And we can get a little bit of extra
I know
cash.
a discerning eye when I see one.
Right. So about 2,000 gold. That should be enough for a simple container. Right. Things are looking fairly nice. So if we just get the potion container, we can start doing things. More or less, we just need money. There's a huge amount of good stuff. Usables, armor, sword. We just need to actually get access to it. So experience will come as we explore. Money needs to be going after specifically. I don't think we care about completing quests too much. Any source of experience is good for me. No, I'll take that back. There's a huge amount of undead related quests here, and I can't do shit against with undead. So anything that doesn't involve undead or trolls should be prioritized. After we get access to more money, more resources, more spells, more equipment, then we can tackle on the more troublesome quests and places.